Hello everyone, it is princess_mini4 and welcome back to my channel. And today's video is going to be another weekly vlog. If you guys are new here, please make sure you hit that notification bell and hit that subscribe button so you never miss a post. Alright you guys, so today's date is Saturday, April 5th, 2025, and it's currently 11:08 a.m. I got up this morning around 9:30, got myself ready for today. I think we're gonna go out somewhere later. Hopefully it's a little bit later because I just made me a chocolate banana smoothie. Usually whenever we're going somewhere, I don't like to make smoothies and stuff, but my milk expires on the 7th. So I have 2 more smoothies that I wanna make, but I don't think I have enough milk for both of them. So I'm pretty much just gonna make 1 more smoothie on Monday. The other smoothie is really my grandmom's, but I'll probably go out and buy more milk today. But I am just getting ready to drink on my smoothie, read my Bibles and stuff. Yeah, I know that we're going to go. I know my grandma has to go to the cleaners. Then I want to go to the Dollar Tree and I want to check out Walmart just to look for like Easter stuff. And yeah, so it's just going to be another weekly vlog. This is our 2nd one of the year. And one thing I am not going to complain about in this weekly vlog is my cycle, because quite naturally my cycle is getting ready to come on. I've been having all the symptoms, not really much cramping, but just like every single symptom, you know, and just nothing yet. But I think based off of my period apps, it's due today for one app and due tomorrow for the other one. So we'll just see what happens. Honestly, I'm not excited for it, but I want to try my new menstrual cramp pills that I got. And honestly, my thing is this: as soon as you start, the sooner you get done. So sometimes I'm just like, I just wish it would start, I just wish it would start, you know. But I'm gonna try not to complain too much about it, because in my last weekly vlog I was also on my cycle. I'm like, what's up with that? So if I do another weekly vlog, I'm just gonna do it later on in the month, so we won't have to worry about my cycle since it's coming on in the beginning. But yeah, that is pretty much all that is happening right now, and I will probably talk to you guys either, you know, probably when I have on my outfit of the day. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's so gloomy out. We've been having so many thunderstorms. It's going to rain all week long, so it's going to be an interesting week. But I hope you guys stay along for the ride and enjoy it. Okay, you guys, so this is my outfit of the day. Nothing crazy. So this, she just knocked my coat off. She dead wrong for that. So this is my black hoodie, and these are my TwitchCon pants. Where is the logo at? Hold on, is my pants on backwards? No, they're not. Okay, so these is my TwitchCon pants. It's 52 degrees out, so that's why I'm wearing this little, you know, it's cold and it's raining. So, and then my New Balance. I ain't been able to wear my Crocs because it's been cold and raining, so this is my outfit of the day. All right, you guys, so our first stop was Sonic. So I've been craving a slush, y'all. I got a Route 44. This is so crazy, y'all. This is so big. I shouldn't have got this big one. But it's only $5, y'all. You go to Starbucks and get a drink half this size and it's like $7. Like, this is crazy. But anyway, it's really good. It's a blue raspberry slush with nerds. So, now she's walking into the cleaners. Y'all know how she is about her cleaners, y'all. If I ain't never had to step foot in the cleaners, I never would. But, then we are heading to, I think, Dollar Tree first. I want to look for Easter stuff. And then I also want to head to Walmart. We have a few things on there to get, not much. Then I think we're going to head back to McDonald's because I want to get the, I want to get the Minecraft meal. Then I think that is it for today, though. Yes. I get 1 nether flame sauce and sweet and sour. Sweet and sour, anything else? Then, can I get a frozen Coke?
What size? And what drink, I'm sorry?
The frozen Coke, I guess large.
A large frozen Coke?
Yes.
Anything else?
Then can I get the Big Mac Minecraft meal?
The Big Mac Minecraft meal?
Yes.
What drink?
Another frozen Coke.
Okay.
And that's it. $30.05. Thank you. Alright, you guys. So it's like 3:17 and we are finally back from our errands. I am going to do a quick little haul. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can fit this in the freezer. Oh, I don't know about that. Or I'll leave it in there for now. All right. So first place we went to is Dollar Tree. So I got this bubble tea straws. So that's that. Then I got these 144 count premium plastic cutlery. Then my grandma picked up this fertilizer spikes. Then got this bubble gum eggs. Then I got this candy coated Tootsie Roll eggs. Got some Krabby Patties and some Sour Punch Easter straws. And we picked up this Tasty Cake Seasonal Select glazed strawberry and cream pie. Then I got up these white chocolate pretzel rods. Then this is, these are for my niece and my nephew and then my 2 cousins. So hold on, there should be another one in here. Oh yeah, okay. So I'm trying to figure them out. So this is for my niece. This is an Encanto those little towels that, you know, they turn into like washcloths. So I got her Encanto, and then I got my nephew this Black Panther one. Then y'all know my 2 cousins, so I got the older one, he used to love what is this called? Paw Patrol. So I got him that. And then the younger one, I got him this little, what are those things called? Spidey and His Amazing Friends, because that was like his favorite show. So that's from Dollar Tree. All right, you guys, so now we're gonna do Walmart. So we got some lactose free milk. Goes bad on May 20th. Then let me just grab this whole bag. Then my uncle asked for this Sensodyne toothpaste, so that's for him. Then my grandma picked up this Bridgerton cream puff kit. Then she also picked up these 2 Snapple Mango Madness things right here. So she got 2 of those. Then I picked up this Skillets drink, original Skillets. Then I got these Trolley Sour Bursting Crawlers. That is so cool. So I'm buying stuff for like my Easter basket and such, okay? Then got these Haribo Gold Bears and like the little egg. Then got these these are Blow Pop Minis. And then got these SpongeBob SquarePants Krabby Patty Pretty Patty, so you can like make them yourself. So that's cool. Then in this bag, hold on y'all. Okay. We got these Rice Krispie Treats Peeps. Then we got these little Cheez-It Original little Easter kind. I got this little Happy Easter. These are like the little plates. I like these little plates because I can put like my little lunch stuffs in here, because usually my lunch is like that small. Then these are for your egg decorating kit. So this is the color whip kind of like a tie-dye-y kind of thing. Then I picked up these Easter reusable cutlery. Oh, these are reusable. I just seen it. But I just picked them up because I like the little Easter ones. They always have that little thing down the bottom just to make them different. Then I also picked up these little Bumblebee sprinkle mix because it's cute. Then what's in here? My grandma picked up this Bible stories from the Old and New Testament. It's for kids. I don't know for who, because we ain't got no kids here, y'all. But ain't nobody got kids. So I have one more bag. I think that's it. Oh yes, I want to make some cupcakes, y'all. So I got 2 of them though. Hold on. Got little cupcake things. I don't know what you call these things. Cupcake liners, yes. So I'm trying to find my second one so I can show them at the same time. Okay. So these are the little Great Value. I ain't no shame to my game. Look, they cheap. So we got grease-proof cupcake liners. So I got these color because they're 2 different sizes. I wasn't really sure. And then I also got these color. It was just cute. Now, I didn't want no boring white ones. So then we got these magical rainbow gummies. Then, oh, I wanted to get this little squish cheese. I like the way it feels. That's cool. Then I got my Hubba Bubba. Oh man, when you dropped it, it busted open. Oh well, I still should be able to eat it. It'll just build my immune system. It is what it is. Then I got some Easter. This is more Easter napkins. I just like napkins, so plus I use them. Then we got my niece and my nephew these little shirts. We hope they fit. But this is for her. It says hanging with my peeps. And then we got another peep one. Actually, they say the same thing. This is just for the boy and this is for the girl. Okay, same difference. Then I picked this up for my future kids whenever I have kids, maybe when I'm 56. It says sweet as can be. Because this was cute and you know they're not going to have it by the time I have kids. So I just keep it in my little thing. I got a lot of stuff for my kids that I don't even have yet. But then I got this Easter cling, gel clings. It says he is risen. So I'm going to put that in my car. Then I was also buying stuff. So I bought my niece and my nephew. I bought a lot of stuff for them and my 2 cousins. So I bought all their little birthday cards. Like I like to be early. So I bought all their little birthday cards for their upcoming birthdays. And then I also bought my cousin little Minecraft stickers because he loves Minecraft. And then that is pretty much everything that we got. Yeah. Besides the Minecraft meal, which I will try that in front of y'all. All right, you guys.
You can't open it.
Why can't I?
Your Minecraft thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna open it. All right, you guys. So here's the Minecraft meal. Which actually, I'm kind of happy for the first time ever, adults finally have something. Because with the Minecraft meal, you get a Big Mac or a 10-piece nugget. Because every time anything comes out, it's always for the kids. And I'm like, I don't know why they gave me a large fry, but then gave my grandma a medium fry. I didn't ask for a large fry. But, yeah. So, quite naturally, I got the 10-piece nugget and she got the Big Mac. And then, so I got too many fries up in here. But here's what it looks like. It says Chicken McNuggets. And it has like little Minecraft stuff all over it. Which I'm going to see the Minecraft movie on Monday. And I'm so happy about that. Hold on, y'all. And I'm kind of hoping that... Hold on, y'all. So this is the Nether Flame Sauce. I'm not a big hot person. But I do want to try it. What? Oh yeah, we got 2 frozen Cokes. Well, you know they got paper straws, so. So I do want to try this Nether Flame Sauce. You know, the nuggets is just the nuggets. So, nothing too special with them. I just love McNuggets. But let me, oh, that's gonna be hot. But I still want to try it. That's too hot. Y'all. No. Don't get that. It's another flame sauce. Yeah, I just wanted to try it. I don't recommend that at all. Alright, anyway. I'm dying, y'all. Hold on, give me a second. This camera don't know what to focus on. I'm sitting right here. Anyway, this is the little box that you get. So I'm dying, y'all. I can't do hot stuff for real. How do I open it? Eat a fry. The fry's cold, man. So I'm gonna open this box up, y'all. Hold on. Why wouldn't I open it? Then there's something inside of it. She don't want to open the box. That's the point of it. You're supposed to collect them. They have 6 different things, y'all. I'm not a collector's item kind of person, y'all. I just want to see what I got in my box. Ooh, y'all. Let's see what it is. It is no idea who this is. Like, who's it? I don't know what this is. It's a little, it's supposed to be like a Minecraft character, but I guess, is she like one of the McDonald's people? I don't know. I don't know what she is, but I mean, I'll keep her. I'm gonna have her sitting up in my room. But that's my review of the McDonald's meal. If you like hot stuff, then I guess you would like the Nether Flame sauce. It's just, it has like, see look, it got cayenne, red peppers, oh yeah, chili peppers. Oh yeah, why did I think I could get that? Anyway, I got my, I still got my sweet and sour. So I'm about to eat, y'all. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day. Today is Sunday, April 6th, 2025, and it is 7:20 a.m. I've been up since 6 a.m. because I am heading to church today. I'll be leaving here around 8. I have read all my Bibles, my 2 things, my Bible. I even checked on my computer right here to see if there was any work release. I should have known that there was not going to be any work release. Now they don't release work until Monday. Because I like to just go through and make a list of all the work that I'm going to do on certain days. I want to do certain things on Monday, certain things on Tuesday, but they don't be releasing the work like until sometimes Monday, like 11 a.m. And I'm like, I don't know. It is what it is, y'all. I'm gonna try to stop complaining about this class, but it's like, how hard is it to just go at the beginning of the semester and just have all the work laid out, and then the website will literally do it for you. So it's like you don't have to do anything, but they choose to do it the manual way, and then that's why they always get things wrong. We be supposed to having quizzes and tests, and we don't ever be having them. I'm no longer asking nothing. If they say there's a quiz supposed to be due and y'all don't put the quiz on there, I ain't saying nothing. We supposed to have like 3-4 quizzes in the last few weeks. Ain't none of them been on there, and I ain't said nothing, y'all, because oh well. But then I have my period tea. And you know, I'm pretty much gonna go to church. I don't have anything else I want to do today. I think I'm just gonna come straight home. But yeah, I will see you guys when I do my outfit of the day. And I think it's my Alea goes to sleep. What is the weather? Because she's going to sleep like she works a job. 49. So it's pretty cold out, but I don't know. I usually try to get myself like a little drink or something, but I think we're gonna go get Wawa later. But y'all just see, just stick along with me. All right, you guys, so we're running a little bit late as usual. It's 8:04. Supposed to be leaving here at 8. So I'm wearing this little lilac shirt I got off of Shein. If you've seen that video, I bought these for work, never got a job. So I'm wearing them to church now. And I got on all this jewelry, so. And then I got this on. But yeah, then I got on these gray pants also from Shein. So, and then just my regular church boots. I just hope these pants aren't too tight, because you can see my underwear line, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Let's go to church. All right, you guys, so it is 1:36. I am back home from church. I've been back home for about 45-ish minutes. Not really feeling good today, but I am going to make me some lunch, and then we're gonna go out a little bit later and get our Wawa hoagies and stuff. Then that's pretty much it. I don't live stream on Sundays anymore, or even on Saturdays, just probably until I'm done with this medical assistant class, because I'm just, like I said, I'm so exhausted. We was at church for a long time today. It was a little long-winded, which I don't normally mind it, but it was freezing inside of church. Like I said, it's only 53 degrees out, so they had the air on, and it was freezing inside of church, and we was there from like 10 to like 12:30, so I was getting like a little antsy, and not to mention I've been there since 8:30, so I was like getting a little antsy, and I kept getting ready to fall asleep. I kept going, like, I was so tired. I just been so exhausted lately. It's like no matter how much sleep I get, I'm still exhausted. But yeah, I'm gonna make me some lunch, and I will probably talk to you guys when I get ready to leave. So you guys, it is the next day. It is Monday, April 7th, 2025, and it is 9:16 a.m. I am up doing my schoolwork. So if I'm not looking at y'all, it's not that I'm being rude. But I am going to, today we are heading to the movies. So I'm gonna finally be able to see the Minecraft movie. So that's why I'm up early. I wanna try to get in these 5 hours of work before I go. Like, I didn't even have any time to read my Bible this morning, but I know that God knows my heart, and there was no way I was going to be able to focus on reading my Bible when I know that I have all this work that I want to get done, because Monday and Tuesday are my note heavy days. So right now I'm working on chapter 50. I have to work on chapter 50 and chapter 51 today. So he knows my heart, and he knows that I love him and that I am not putting this work ahead of him. It's just that I want to get this work done, so then when I get back from the movies, I don't have to worry about this work, and I don't have to worry about not being able to work out and not being able to read, because this work just takes up so much of my life. So I'm like, you know what I'm gonna start doing is I'm just gonna have to start getting up early if I want to go somewhere on a Monday, and just get my work done beforehand so I can come back and relax, you know. So yeah, that is what I am doing. Sorry for talking for 3 minutes, but yeah, moral of the story is stop waiting on people and go to places by yourself. So I'm going to go see the Minecraft movie today, me and my grandma, at 3 o'clock, and the maintenance men are coming again today to work on the house. So yeah. All right, you guys, so it is 1:24 p.m. I'm actually done everything I have to do today. I'm still letting that time run. Sometimes I cheat the system a little bit, I don't care. But I have the textbook is playing. Well, right now I have it muted because I'm talking to y'all. And then I've been working on my Easter cards because today's the 7th. So I'm getting ready to get those ready to be sent out to my 2 brothers and then my grandma and my uncle. I know people are like, why are you sending one out into the mail to your grandma? Because that's what you do. We live in the same address, but I still go to the post office and send it out so it comes back to her. She does the same thing, so it's not completely weird. But and then I'm getting ready to read my Bible since I did not get to do that earlier. And we are going to leave at about 2:15. So I showered last night, washed my hair. I'm probably going to grease my hair a little bit, and then I will wash under my underarms, and then I will be getting dressed and we will be heading to the movies. And yeah, so I'll probably see you guys when I do my outfit of the day. All right, you guys, so these are my little Easter things. But it is 2:19 and it is 44 degrees and it's currently raining, but we are heading to the movies to see the Minecraft movie. I know it's like, why are you wearing a Hello Kitty shirt? Because it's a hoodie and it's cold out and it's always extremely cold in the movies. So yeah, this is my little Hello Kitty hoodie. It's really huge. Then I have these little pants I got off of Shein for those jobs. Like I said, I'm just wearing them now. I don't think these are really like churchy type. So yeah, and then my New Balances. And I had put those on. Yeah, either I gained too much weight or they were small from the beginning, but yeah, they don't fit. So yeah, let's get up out of here. All right, you guys. So the Minecraft movie was 10 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. It was one of my favorites so far. You know, I have like the Minecraft movie now, Super Mario and Barbie. They're like all my childhood movies, or childhood things being displayed like in the movie theater. So it was really good, 10 out of 10. But you have to know Minecraft to really understand it. So then we went shopping. So we have 12 large eggs because you know Easter's coming up and all of that. Then I picked up some potato rolls. I still have those turkey sausages up in the freezer that I'm going to eat. But I have ran out of rolls. Then, y'all, look at this. Lil Debbie got spring gingerbread soft cookies. So they are on sale for 2 for $6. So I got these. These are cool to just grab in the morning for breakfast if you're not really like a breakfast person. So that was really cool. We picked up this Louisiana seasoned fish fry. We're going to pick us up some fish one of these days and fry it with that. Then got some minute sticky rice. Really only went there for the white rice, but quite naturally, I guess everybody else went there for the white rice. Then got some Philadelphia cream cheese, got original, and then I seen this brown sugar cinnamon. That sounds good, so yeah, that as well. We got this stove top stuffing. This is turkey and cornbread. This is for Easter. Then got these Pillsbury cornbread muffins. These are really good. If you guys never tried them, you should definitely try them. Then I picked up this little Bush's Best vegetarian beans, and you can also like cut up hot dogs in there. I just got a really little one. Then we got 2 of these manwiches, so that's a good meal to have. Got the bold and the original. Then I also picked me up some chicken Vienna sausages and chicken broth. Then needed some more relish. Like I said, I've been having hot dogs, turkey sausages, all of that. And then the last thing, my grandma picked up this jumbo butterfly shrimp. And that is everything from today, and that's how the movie was. So if you haven't seen the Minecraft movie, I definitely recommend. But like I said, you have to know Minecraft. And so yeah, if you know Minecraft, then the movies are 10 out of 10. And even though there were some kids there, they were so quiet, they were so behaved. I have no problem with kids being at the movies. But people that got loud and rowdy kids, they shouldn't be able to go to the movies. They could wait till the movie comes out on Blu-ray. So yeah, that's just my opinion. We are back home now. All right, you guys, so it is Tuesday, April 8th, 2025, and it is 8:18 a.m. I am up this morning, getting ready to go to my clinicals. I have 3 days this week. It's 3 days every week. So yeah, I have gotten up, gotten myself already, ate my breakfast. I even had my period tea this morning and taken a shower and everything. So now I'm getting ready to go. I actually have an assessment today, I think on pulse and respiration. So wish me some luck for that. But I'm gonna leave here around 8:30 a.m. and I will probably talk to you guys when I get back. I don't think I'm gonna bring my camera with me. There's no reason to. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys when I get back home around 1 o'clock-ish. All right, you guys. So it is 8:30 a.m., 38 degrees out. So here is pretty much my outfit for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I'm not gonna film this again tomorrow, but I'm just wearing these wine or burgundy color scrubs. I'm wearing this thing underneath because it's so cold down there, because we're in the basement and they have like the air on even when it's cold out. So this is my little scrub set. This is from Amazon actually. Then it's a whole set, obviously. Then I have to wear these Adidas leather shoes because no needles can go through them. So this is my little outfit that I have been wearing to my clinicals. And yeah, it is time to go. All right, you guys, so it has been several hours later. It is now 1:23 p.m. and I am back home and I am getting ready to start my work. So this is literally how it goes. So I get up in the morning at 6 a.m. and then I go to my class for 3 hours, and then I come back home and I do 5 hours of schoolwork. And yeah, so that's what I'm pretty much going to be doing for the rest of, the day. So from like 1:20, I just started my time. So 1:24 through 6:24. Then yeah, that is it for today. I don't think, other than like my working out and stuff, like that's that. But yeah, so it was a pretty good day of class though. Quite naturally, nobody got blood out of me. They both stuck me right here, no blood. And I even they stuck me with a capillary stick, not to like be flipping y'all off, but none of that. But then I did a capillary stick on the one girl, and I'm surprised I got it, but her hands were really, really warm. When it comes to the capillary stick or even doing like your blood glucose, if your hands are cold, your blood is like not freely flowing. So, but her hands were really, really warm, and I filled up that tube in like 2 seconds. I was like, okay. And then I got the butterfly, but then I couldn't get the straight stick needle. I think that's because I went above, because they tell us not to go where there's another mark. So I didn't want to go, But yeah, I'm satisfied with how everything went. And then we also had a pulse and respiration assessment today, and I think I did pretty good. And then tomorrow we have a blood pressure assessment, so maybe I'll do blood pressure on my grandmother. And yeah, so I'm just gonna be doing my homework. I'm starving, but I got like 30 minutes before I can eat, so yeah. All right, you guys, so it is 5:06 p.m. and I am done all of my work for today. But since I have like an hour or two to spare, I'm just going to pretty much re-listen to the textbook. So for example, I did chapter 52 today and chapter 53. So I would just pretty much have a read to be chapter 52 and chapter 53. So it's just all fresh in my brain. And then, yeah, pretty much just going to be listening to the textbook. And I don't know what else I'm doing for now, but I think we're having pizza for dinner. So maybe I'll show that, which I'll be eating dinner in here. And then I work out later, and then that's pretty much it. I'm gonna be chilling for the rest of the day. It was taking me it didn't take me long, but I'm just so exhausted today. I don't know why. Like, I'm telling you, ever since I started this program, I just feel like I'm just so exhausted. And I don't really understand, because I'm getting enough sleep. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I could sleep 15 hours, 20 hours, and I'm still exhausted if I slept at none at all. So I don't know if there's just too much information being put up in my brain that my body is just like exhausted. I don't know what it is, but yeah, just wanted to give y'all a little update. Y'all, real fast, I am done my homework for today. I'm getting ready to go out there and work out. I forgot to film me eating the pizza. It wasn't that good today, but I think something's wrong with my taste buds or something, because everything I've eaten today, I noticed that I didn't really enjoy the taste of it. So I don't know, but I just want to show you something I'm so proud of, y'all. Look at my niece and my nephew. Like, y'all don't understand. All my life, I wanted to be an aunt, and God has just blessed me with those two beautiful babies right there, y'all. God is so good. Okay, you guys, today is the next day. It is Wednesday, April 9th, 2025, and it is 9:09 a.m. I am sitting in my car. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm sitting in my car getting ready to go into my clinicals. I was able to see the train go both ways, so that's why I said, oh my God. I don't know what it is, y'all, but I really love the train. But I'm happy I made it across that little track, though, because the train came. That's crazy. Anyway, and I don't even think they blow the horn or nothing. So it's like, how do you know when the train's coming? Like, anyway. Because you know how certain train crosses, they don't always have the little arms that go down. So it's like, I don't understand how you're supposed to know when the train's coming. But anyway, I did not have time to film at home today because I'm just the queen of dilly-dally. Like, I really just waste time doing nothing. I don't know what took me so long today. The only thing that was different was that I made myself some tea, because when I came into class yesterday, I had drank my period tea yesterday, like I mentioned, and then when I went to go get my blood drawn, they were like, oh my God, what did you do with your veins? Your veins are like popping out and everything. So I'm like, okay, so I should like extra hydrate. So that's why I still drink a lot of water. Like, you know how my water bottle is. So I drank it down to like almost 12 p.m. So I drank a lot of water. And then I also drank a whole cup of tea. And then, so I'm hoping that they can get some blood out of me today. But yeah, and I don't know why I'm clearing my throat a lot. I think I'm getting sick. But that would be right on time. I got sick in December. I got sick in February. So it would make sense for me also to get sick in April, because that's every 2 months. So I would not be surprised if I am sick. But yeah, so I usually head up in there like 9:15 so I can go pee-pee, because I always have to go pee-pee. And then I will see you guys when I get back home. Yeah, so I do want to go to Bible study tonight, but what? I want to go to Bible study tonight, but the only thing about Bible study is that it's not so long. Like, I love my church, but sometimes I'm just like not in the mood for like long-winded, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I go there and they serve breakfast from like 6 to 6:30. Then Bible study starts at like 6:30. And the other night, from last week, I didn't get home till 8:30. And then, you know, so I could do 4 hours of schoolwork. I still have to do 1 more hour. And it's like, then I'm working all night. Like, I literally didn't have no time the other day to read or to do my full body workout last Wednesday. So I'm going to have to try to figure out some kind of routine so I can still go to Bible study. Or maybe I would just have to wait until I'm finished with this program. Because right now it's just, there's too much. And there's just too much rushing and being like, I can't deal with the chaos. So, but yeah, I will talk to you guys when I get back home. And yeah. Alright, you guys, so I am back home. It is 1:24. I am getting ready to start my work for today. And it's so funny, I'm driving on my way home and I'm just like, Lord, I don't know if I can make it to Bible study today. I don't know why. I don't know if this is normal, and y'all could let me know if y'all watching this. Do y'all ever feel guilty if y'all don't go to church or if y'all don't go to like Bible study? Like, I feel so guilty. It's not even like I'm like, oh man, I didn't go. I just feel guilty. Like, I feel like, you know, it's the weirdest thing ever. Oh, so now they added a test. There wasn't a test on there before, but she just added a test today. They cracked me up with that. Anyway, let me write that down. So today was not a bad day. I didn't get any, only got one thing of blood, and that was the capillary stick. I didn't get any needles at all today. I don't know. I think all of our veins, well, they have never gotten blood from me. But I think all of our veins are just getting like tired of being stuck every single day. So they're like not getting blood. We're not getting blood, but we need to have like, I think 50 blood vials. In order to like qualify for the exams. So yeah, and that's what this little paper is right here. It's talking about the exam. But I don't really know if I'm gonna go to Bible study or not, just because it's not because I don't want to go, because part of me wants to go and other part of me doesn't want to go. But it's just so hard to go to Bible study. First off, in the middle of your work, that's one thing, because I had to do 5 hours per day. And even if I did, I still had to do 4 hours per day. So I still would be leaving in the middle of my work, right? So it's like I had to leave in the middle of my work. And then it's like, yeah, that's one thing. But then think about it, y'all. 6 o'clock, I eat dinner. 7 o'clock, I work out. 7:30, I read my Bible. 8 o'clock, I take my pills and I finish up my water. 8:30, I read my book. Today's Wednesday. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays are my busy days because I read. And this book that I'm reading right now has long-winded chapters. Like, one chapter has like 15 pages. So it's like, you know, so I have to read at 8:30, then I have my snack at 9. Then at 9:30, I go into the bathroom and I brush my teeth and I put my face stuff on and I wash my underarms, put on my pajamas so I can sit down from like 10 o'clock through 11 o'clock to watch my videos. That's my time for myself now. It's 1 hour. I get 1 hour, okay? 1 hour of my me time. And it's like last Wednesday, I was only able to read one chapter, so that put me behind. Y'all know I like to space out my chapters so I can read it's even throughout the whole entire month. Because I could, depending on the book, I could probably read a whole book in 1 week, but I don't want to do that. I want the book to last me throughout the entire month. So I was only able to read one chapter on Wednesday, and I had no time to work out, no time for myself, and I barely finished my work, all because I wanted to go to Bible study. I had a great time. I'm not saying that like Bible study was amazing, but it's just like with this class, I can't go to Bible study. It just seems like I just can't do it. Like, it's just messing up my plans too much. And I'm thinking like, okay, if I were to work, how would I go to Bible study? But I'm like, maybe I just shouldn't work out on Wednesday, or maybe I'll have to stop reading. It is what it is, y'all. So if I go to Bible study, I'll let y'all know. But I'm about to start doing my homework, and yeah. All right, you guys. So it is 6:05. I am actually getting ready to walk into church for Bible study. They serve dinner at 6, and Bible study starts at 6:30. You can take it off now. So I'm texting my grandmom, y'all. But yeah, so I got all my work done, but I only have 4 hours. So I'm gonna go home and study because we have a EKG assessment tomorrow. So I'll just study for an hour, but I'm probably not gonna study for the whole hour, but I'm gonna let the timer run for an hour because I need to get 5 hours so I can do 5 hours tomorrow, and then I'm done for my week. But yes, y'all, I will talk to y'all later. Last week Bible study was really amazing because I really did not want to come today, y'all, but I'm Songs of Solomon. Like, everybody had a name of the Old Testament Bible, and we had to like do it in order. So how can Songs of Solomon not show up? Like, he's in the Old Testament every day. So anyway, I had to go. And I even worked out. I was literally doing my work, and I would pause and work out, and then go back and do my work, pause and work out. Like, it was interesting. Y'all had to be there. But the maintenance men were there. It was a lot. Like, they're finally done that work because they kept not coming. Y'all know how it is. Y'all live in an apartment, you know. A project takes 2 days. It ends up taking 2 weeks because they don't come for like 5 days. So, but yeah, it is what it is though. And I even got my little pills. I'm gonna leave them right here. They shouldn't break in my car for some vitamins, but if they do, I guess that's on them. But that's gonna be so I can drink my water on the way home, and all I have to do is go home and read, and that should not take too long. So I should still have at least an hour and a half or some more time for my YouTube videos, and just time for me to relax before I have to go right back to school tomorrow. It's like, I feel like you really need to relax, especially when we're getting blood drawn every day. Like, we need to relax, like for our body's sake. But yeah, I am heading into church now, you guys. All right, you guys, it is 8:39. I am back home and all changed. I'm getting ready to literally sit on my couch, read my Bible and read my book. And then that's pretty much it for today. I'm just going to have that little bit of time to watch my YouTube videos and just kind of relax because I got to go back to class. Tell me why I walk up in the Bible study, get ready to get my dinner. Which they had turkey meatballs. They had turkey meatballs, beef meatballs, and vegan meatballs. What church you know do that? What church you know serves everybody like that? And not just every Wednesday, but every Sunday too for breakfast. Like, what church y'all know do that? That's my church, okay? But what's I gonna say? Yeah, the girl was like, "Oh, you ready to kick butt on bowling at bowling on Friday?" I said, "Yeah, girl. Tell me why I forgot that we supposed to go bowling on Friday." I'm like, thank the Lord she said something, because I would have completely forgot. And I'm just like, oh my God, I completely forgot. Like, I know I'm gonna have a good time, but now I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna be on my cycle, and then it's like it's gonna be nighttime, and then I'm not social, and these folks got me out here being social, and I'm just not social, y'all. But and I was like, man, I just want to stay home. Like, I'm telling y'all, this class has really made me become a turtle in a shell. Like, I don't want to do anything because I'm tired. I'm tired, and I don't have the energy, but I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna have fun. But yes, my thing is reading the textbook. I'm gonna start studying my EKG so I can hopefully get 100 on that tomorrow. And yeah, I'll probably talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, you guys. It is Thursday, April 10th, 2025. I don't know what's wrong with my voice this morning. And it is 7:18 a.m. I am up already. Not already. I still have to eat my breakfast and take a shower. But I've gotten up and I did my little morning routine, brushed my teeth, washed my face, you know. I had me my little period tea. I read my Bible recap, my New Morning Mercies, and I read my Bible. Now I'm getting ready to get up and make me some breakfast. Then as soon after I'm done eating, I hop in the shower. Then it's time for me to go back to my clinicals, but today is the last day. When that clock rung at 6 o'clock, I was like, Lord, I just want to sleep in one day. And I ain't gonna get that this week, y'all, because this video ends tomorrow on Friday, but Saturday's cleanup day. Yeah, I just pretty much have to go to my clinicals. I'm trying to figure out what I want to get to treat myself. I always treat myself every Thursday to survive another week. Because yeah, and then tomorrow's gonna be such a busy day, but you'll see. Just keep watching. I know this is a long vlog, but keep watching. It's a week, you know how many hours are in a week? There's a lot of hours in a week. So but yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna get. I like to get a drink specifically, but maybe I'll get food. I don't know, I'll figure it out by the time I'm on my way home. And then when I come home, I still have to do 5 hours of work, and then that's pretty much it for today. Then I can rest a little bit before my very busy day tomorrow, and then I have to start all over again next week. Oh, it's a lot, y'all. But I will talk to you guys probably when I'm back home. All right, you guys, so it is 1:37. I'm currently eating Popeyes. That's what we got today. Later on, I'm gonna try to pickle lemonade in front of y'all. But I just gotta talk to y'all about today. I'm gonna spill some tea to y'all. It has been a day. The day started out fine. You know, I ran a little late. That's normal. If you don't know, that's normal. Me running early is abnormal. Like, I was walking out the door and my second alarm was going off. That's the alarm like, girl, you need to get out the house because you're late now. You know, don't mind my outfit, but it's 60 degrees in here, so it's cold in this little room. But so yeah, cool. I get to school, and I'm so mad I can't wear my Apple Watch in class, because you know how many steps I probably make a day in class. We're in the basement, like I said, so we go up and down, up and down, up and down, because they always want to get a urine sample and everything. But yeah, so I'm sitting in class and I'm like, my stomach's cramping a little bit, you know? And I'm like, Lord, I think my period came on. So I don't worry about it. You know, I've been wearing a pad all week because it's supposed to come on. I'd rather just have it on. I know it's like a waste of money, but it is what it is. I'd rather have a pad on, and if it comes on like it did today, I'm prepared than having to like scramble. And so then she asked for a urine test, and I'm like, oh my God. So I go up there, you know, I wipe first because I'm like, I feel like my period's on, and it was on. So oh my goodness, y'all, hold on. I like it. It's like a, yo, my grandma is so funny. What was I saying? So yeah, long story short, my period came on. So I was able to come home and take my new period pills, the Equate. We're just gonna see how they work. This cramping's not too bad. I mean, it's the first day, so. But then I'm driving home. Like I said, I treat myself every Thursday because these weeks is long and these weeks are hard, okay? So I just decided to get some food. I was like, I wouldn't mind going for some Popeyes. So yeah, I got the little surf and turf with the little chicken tenders and a little shrimp. Yo, Popeye shrimp? Okay, Popeye shrimp is tea. All right, anyway, I have a little heating pad on. They're not bad, but I'm still gonna have my heating pad on. But then, first off, I drive in there and I hit the curb. And so, you know, when you hit the curb, your tire has to go over the curb to get off of it. So it's like my car would thrum. And I'm like, my bad, princess. You know your owner can't. But I can only hit the curb one time this year. It's kind of early on in the year to hit the curb. Like, I can't hit the curb twice in 1 year. It's just not. So anyway, that's when I texted my grandma. I'm gonna show y'all what I said. Cause she thought it was funny. I said, I hit the curb going into Popeye, so now I don't have to hit it in the drive-thru. Because that's usually where I hit it, is in the drive-thru. I get too close. I'm either too close or too far. The drive-thrus are still a little tough for me, okay? But anyway, then, what else happened? Then I'm driving home, making a turn to get off the bypass. Tell me why the drinks fall. I'm like, oh my God. Good thing I ain't wrecked, because I'm like, no, I need to grab that drink. So I'm turning. Then I hear, psh, I said, oh my God. So I'm like holding on to the wheel, grabbing the drink way over here. Because mine just this big old bag of food. Because I got a meal, she got a meal. I'm grabbing that drink. I had this drink here. I had Sharkeisha here. I had the drink here. This is all in between my legs and my phone right here too. Like, don't drive like that. That's really not safe. And the cop can really get you for that. But I'm like, and out of all the ones, so I got a mango lemonade slush, a strawberry lemonade slush, and a pickle lemonade slush. Which one you think fell? The pickle one. So I'm like, now my car's gonna smell like pickle lemonade. And I'm like, I ain't going to the car wash. I'm like, man, it's been a day. But you know what? I am not gonna let it ruin my day. Other than that, it has not been a bad day. But I didn't get any butterfly sticks today because we've been doing butterflies in the hand. We actually have an assessment on that on Tuesday, and none of us can get blood out of that. So I don't know if we're gonna all fail the assessment. Like, how does that work? But anyway, then I was able to get 2 out of her arm, 2 vials of blood out of her arm. Then they were doing my hand. Like I said, they never get blood out of me. One time, one girl did, but only one time this whole entire thing. It was March 19th. Only one person has ever gotten blood out of me. They have gotten the capillary stick, like I said, and I didn't even get that today either. It was just not a day, y'all. It was just not my day. But yeah, she was in my hand. And you know, you have like a lot of tendons and ligaments and all this stuff inside your hands and stuff. And I'm not a big like pain person. Like, I mean, y'all see how I deal with my cycle, right? So that's a little bit different. But when it comes to surgeries and like any kind of dental work or, you know, any kind of phlebotomy, I just take the pain. They be like, don't look, don't look. I'm like, what do you mean? I want to see it. I want to see the needle going in, you know? So she's doing it. And you know, the teacher's like, let me know when it gets unbearable. I said, okay, you know, I'm not even thinking. She must have hit something, because I went, ouch, like, and I'm not even that kind of person to vocalize pain like that. And then the girl was like, take the needle out. It was so funny. The teacher was like, take the needle out. No, but that hurt, y'all. I don't know what she hit, and then I couldn't feel my hand. I was like, bro, she just paralyzed me, but I'm good now, y'all. But it's been a day, but I am home now, and today's Thursday, so I gotta take one exam. I gotta do, I think, 5 virtual labs, and then I have to do my little written homework. But that is all I have to do today, and I get to rest. You know, tomorrow's gonna be a day we're very busy, but usually when I'm out, and hopefully I don't ruin it, let me knock on some wood. Usually when I'm out on my cycle, my cramps aren't as bad, because you know, you're busy. So hopefully tomorrow they're not bad for my second day, because I gotta go bowling. It's laundromat day, and we're gonna go all the way to go visit my cousin in a living care facility. It's gonna be a long day, but by the grace of God, we're gonna get through it, okay? All right, you guys. So, this is the pickle. What is it called? Pickle lemonade from Popeyes. I got it frozen because I'm just a frozen drink girly. Oh God, I smell pickle. I know you're like, why are you trying to smell it? But yeah. Oh, okay. So you can taste it. Like, you can taste pickle, like straight up dill pickle. It's not even like a bread and butter pickle, which is my favorite kind of pickle. Like, I'm not a big pickle girly. I think I'm getting sick, like I mentioned. Or it's my acid reflux or my allergies. It's one of the above. But my voice is like messed up. When I was in class, I got choked up and I literally couldn't speak. And guess when it happened? During my EKG assessment. How am I going to talk to the patient when I can't talk at all? But I got a 98, so. But yeah, let's taste it again. So Popeye's lemonade is like really, really sweet anyway. But it's like if you had a jar of dill pickles, made a Popeye's lemonade, and just pour some of the juice in there, mix it all together, that's what it tastes like. I rate it like a 6 out of 10. It's not horrible, but I would definitely not go out of my way to get it. You know what I'm saying? But if someone had it and I was thirsty, I drink it. But it's not like, you know, but it's not horrible. I thought it was going to be horrible. But yeah, I'm not a pickle girly like that. Like, I will eat pickles, like if it's on like my burger or whatever, but I'm not going to, like, I know some people who just love pickles. Like, that's not me. But yeah, and then I also got a strawberry lemonade just in case. But now I can put one of these in the freezer and keep for tomorrow, because I can probably drink it. Their stuff is just too sweet. It's too sweet, y'all. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day. It is Friday, April 12th, 2025, and it is 6:30 a.m. I have been up for an hour. Today, like I said, it's the second day of my cycle. We are heading to the laundromat. Now we go to the laundromat usually Fridays and Mondays now, because I have my class on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But we're gonna go to the laundromat. Then I have a prescription. I don't know if I'm gonna pick it up right then, but then we're going to come back, put the clothes up, whatever. Then we're gonna head right back out, like I said, to go visit my cousin at the living care facility, stay there for a few hours, come back, hopefully have a few hours to chill. Probably won't. I'll probably have to come back in the house. I want to come home, take a shower, then go bowling, because usually I shower when I first get home from the laundromat, and usually I work out, but today's the second day, so I am not working out today. So sorry, my grandma is in the bathroom blowing her nose. But I think that's gonna be the plan for today. Pretty much, it's not too much. I'm gonna sit at the laundromat. Usually I read my Bible there, and I also read my reading book, so you know I can enjoy bowling and not have to worry about, you know, oh, I have to read, oh, I have to blah blah, because it would have already been done, which is kind of cool. It's supposed to rain all day today, and it's currently 43 degrees out. I keep on wanting to wash my coat because it needs to be washed, but what's the point of washing my coat if I have to re-wear it like every day and today? Like, it's cold, so it's like I can't wear a jacket, I'm gonna freeze to death. So it's like my coat ain't gonna never get washed, I guess, until it's finally actually nice out, which I'm not rushing, Lord. I'm not the biggest fan of spring and all the bugs and stuff, but it's just like my coat needs to be washed, but it's too cold to wash my coat. But I will just see you guys at the laundromat. Alright, you guys, so it is like 11:20. Came home, put the clothes up, and now we're heading back out to go visit my cousin in the living care facility. I'm not in the best mood, but I will talk to you guys when I talk to you. Alright, you guys, it is 6:08 p.m, 44 degrees. I gotta somehow get to this bowling alley before 6:45, but I'll be there when the good Lord get me there. But here is my outfit of the night. I don't know, I got this outfit from Shein. If you've been watching all my Shein little unboxings, this is like from last year, even a year before, I don't know. But this is this little outfit. And you know, my New Balances, I've been wearing them every day. But look at this, y'all. This is my little period thing, because it's still the second day of my cycle, and so I got that on right there. It's tucked in between my pants, so whenever I put a little vibrator on, I can put the heat on, whatever I need to do. But let's get up out of here, and we are going to have ourselves a good time bowling, and that's because I am speaking it into existence, and these cramps are not gonna ruin my night. All right, you guys, so it is 6:49. I just made it to bowling. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it is raining. Oh, it is raining. It's not the nicest weather. I thought for sure they would have been like, oh, you know, you don't have to come, but you know. And I know that I'm going to have a good time, but it's just sometimes I just want to have some time just to chill. But you know, I've been busy all day. Got up this morning 5:30, went to the laundromat, went straight to go get my prescription, came home, put up the clothes, literally sat down for like 5 seconds, and my grandma, I call her Bianna, she ran to go get her blood work. Then she was like, on her way back, she was like, yeah, I'm just gonna, because at first she didn't know if she wanted to go see her cousin because of the weather. It's really nasty out. Then she was like, it's just rain, I'll go. So then, you know, then we run and we go there, and then we stay there for a few hours. I mean, it's an hour to get there. Then we stay there for a few hours, clean up her room, spend some time. Then we drive the hour back, and then we did get some ice cream. And then it's like I probably chilled at home for like 2 hours, and I had to hop in the shower, and here I am. So it's been a day. It's been a busy day, but this should be fun. I don't know how long we're gonna be here. Probably not too long. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I probably won't get footage. I'm not gonna walk up there and then like put my camera down. Like, I'm probably not gonna get footage, but we'll see. But yeah, I will talk to you guys probably when I get home, and this will be the end of the video. Yeah. Okay, you guys, so it is the next day. It is the 12th, but I am ending this video off here. I had an amazing day yesterday. I went bowling, like I mentioned. I didn't film anything, like I didn't think I would. We only bowled like 1 full game, and then I think 9 rounds. of the next game, because at this particular bowling alley you can't bowl like some bowling alleys. You go there and say I'm gonna bowl 3 full games, but here I think they only give you like maybe hours, like maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, I don't know. But I ended up getting a 77, I think, for the I think I got an 87 the first game and a 77 the second game. I'm not a big bowler. I was on a bowling league when I was younger, but I just like to have fun. Like, I remember anytime I go bowling with my grandma, she is so like, cause she was on a bowling alley league for years, so she's like, she likes to be professional and stuff, and I'm like, I just want to have fun. I don't care if I get 18 gutter balls, I just want to have fun. So that's what I did. I had a great time. It was 8 of us in total, all the young adult women of the church, because like I've mentioned, I don't know if I mentioned on here or not, but my church has like the women's ministry, and it has like all the older women, like 40 and above, and then there's like the youth ministry, which is like below 18, but there's nothing for us young adults. So that's why the girl was like, I want to get us all together, us young adult women, and just have us spend some time together and get to know each other. And I just can't thank God enough for that, because he's the reason why my life has just been the way it is. You know, I've been a little bit stressed with this, you know, medical assistant class, but you know, I was still able to go out and have a great time, even though the weather was horrible and coming home at night and in the pouring rain, but I made it home safe and sound and everything, so I'm happy about that. And I got to know people, and they want to go to karaoke next. I ain't never been to karaoke, but you know what? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna have fun regardless. And I'm just happy because I've been complaining about not having friends, and it's like those few friends that I say that I have, like, you know, I have like the one from high school that we barely talk, but we're not really in the same kind of span of life anymore, you know. And then my online friends, I just feel like we're drifting apart. And there's like a lot of reasons for that, you know, like with my relationship with Christ and everything like that. I feel like you start to lose a lot of friends because of their, like, the way they look at life and the way they, you know, live their life. I'm just kind of like, I don't want to live that lifestyle anymore, you know. So it's like, it's nice to have some people that love God the same way that I do. And I know my grandma was always like, you shouldn't just only have Christian friends. You can have friends that aren't Christian. I'm not trying to just only have Christian friends, but at least we live kind of the same kind of lifestyle. I don't want to go hang out with people that want to club and want to engage in homosexuality and all that stuff. I want to hang out with people that have the same kind of lifestyle that I have, you know? So that's just one of the ways I'm looking at it. But I had a great time, 10 out of 10, and the cramps didn't even bother me. I just, like I said, this is probably like the first period where I went out, and I think God was just trying to show me, girl, don't let this period stop you. Yeah, I may, you know, allow you to have a horrible period, but you still need to go out there and live your life and do what you need to do. So I guess I can still get a job when I have my cycle. But yeah, it was a great time, 10 out of 10, and I cannot wait to hang out with them again. I know it was another long video, but thank you guys so much for watching this weekly vlog. I hope you guys truly enjoyed it. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification button when I post, and share the video with your friends. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys, love you.